OntarioLoval.com here at the Brighton Speedway, getting ready for the Apple Fest shootout here tonight. The Dirt Car Pro late models are on the card as well. They're going to wrap up their 2011 season. Standing here with Charlie Sandercock, and tonight it wraps up your season, but it's been a wild one. Some ODLM races, the Great Crate Race. How's your season been going?
We've actually had a really exceptional year this year. We've been all over the map. We've been to South Buxton on the other side of Ontario. We're Brockville. We got rained out in Cornwall, down through New York. It's been a really good year for the whole team. We've managed to stay away from a bunch of wrecks, and it's been a good year so far.
Now, with the dirt late models coming here to Brighton, it's really allowed some drivers, like you say, to travel. Is that the keen interest for most of the drivers, the ability to go to different tracks and not be stuck and tied down to one track?
Yeah, that's probably a major thing about it. Like I've always just loved these late models ever since I saw my uncle used to run them years ago, and the second they said they were bringing late models in, I had to have one, so I got one. And I just love the fact of going to other tracks. Like, we love just going to other tracks, meeting new people, and having fun just traveling and seeing new places and people, and it's fun.
The dirt late models look like they're a beast to handle and control on the track. Some guys have it down, some guys don't. You've driven other cars. How do they compare to other dirt cars that you've raced?
The only real car I've raced before is one of our Canadian modifieds, and they're similar, but these things are just a totally different beast. You have a lot more suspension and a whole bunch of stuff you can play with. But once you got it set up the way you want it as a driver, they're just as easy as driving a road car.
Now, heading into tonight, championship points on the line. Are you out there just to gain some points, or are you looking for the feature win?
It doesn't matter. Whenever I go on the racetrack, it doesn't matter what kind of race it is, I'm always going for the feature win. But Greg's pretty safe in first there, so it's just kind of maintain second and have a good night and have some more good races like we've had all year.
The fall season already here. What are your plans for 2012 and beyond?
2012, I think we just got a new car this year, so I think next year we're just going to kind of bolt some new parts on this, new body on it, and maybe freshen up the motor and see where we go with that. And it's kind of hopefully have another fun-filled year like we did this year.
It takes a lot of good people and sponsors to get you to the racetrack. Who would you like to thank?
Got to thank everyone, like pit crew. If it wasn't for the pit crew every week busting their butt in the shop, we wouldn't be able to make it here. And sponsors, Custom Carts, Leon's, Kerr Construction, Bellevue Fabricating, Queenie Towing, Bullet, Signs and Graphics, Steve Smith, Amazing Acres, Pioneer Seed, Jeff Harrison Farms, just everyone that helps out.
Well, there you go. That's Charlie Sandercock getting ready for tonight's finale here at the Brighton Speedway. I'm Greg Kellman for OntarioLoval.com.